Hello, I'm Gajan, and this is my dog, Elvis Presley, and I'd like to take you through the bugs and problems of day one and how to do a few things that I've encountered on my first day of playing. So the first things we should address are the settings. Some of these settings can cause crashes. So first of all, we'll look at the graphics. So I went for the 1920 by 1080 full screen. I switched off the vertical synchronization and switched on the FPS limit enabled. I set that to 60 because I'm using a television. This actually did cause a crash. I was crashing within the first 5 minutes. So a lot better now. I also brought it down to medium because I'm only using an RX 480 from a red team, AMD. Switched on the temporal anti-aliasing. This automatically brought on the fidelity FX sharpening, but I switched that off. I also had the volumetric lamps and the volumetric lamps area mode. And that seems to give me a nice picture, especially running a 8370 bulldozer or pile driver, whatever you call it. So some other settings you want to look at. These didn't cause crashes, but make life a lot easier. So at the bottom, I did the lifeline. Extended this out to 100 and 500. Enable a lifeline. I think that's actually on as standard. Changed a few of these around as this. This seems to work quite well. This is not the original. And what else did I do? I'm sure not the cameras, none of this, didn't touch any of that. I think that's all I did with the settings. So to come out of settings, I just press escape. So enter universe. Alright, I've been going through the tutorial. I've got up to crafting and I've run into a problem where I try and bring these blocks here in and they won't snap to my ship at all, and I can't get it to do that. I did that in easy build, but I haven't had any luck. When I went to remove the other one, I accidentally put it in two places. I right clicked and I got edit. I clicked edit and this made me able to right click this, and I was able to click this button which stopped it being hidden. And also right click this one and clicked edit and click that, so it was black, and that meant that was a video. So what this enables us to do is the research, which is the tech tree, and this one, which is crafting. Now these before were actually opening the stuff, so I'll press H instead for this, and that's not doing much either. That's because no, that's not the reason. So we'll go back over here. This was switched off. This is a side toolbar, easy box or whatever you want to call it, and this one was off as well. I added the extra components in there. Now I'm not actually in the easy build area, so it's probably why it's not working. But that's how you get the quick icons up for the tech tree and the crafting. You can also press H for crafting, as it says up here. To get into easy mode in easy builder area, you press full stop. What else is that's handy? I've removed a lot of the plating, so I can drag and drop inventory items out of the ore area here. It's empty at the moment. And then I can just drag them over here off the side, and then I can actually got to make sure this is clicked or they won't do it, and then you can just bolt them onto the frame, otherwise you'll get durability errors. So let's go over and find easy build. So power on, there it is right in front of us. Let's just see if them things work this time. We'll just despawn. There we are. I'm going to take the insurance transfer, press escape, and easy build. There we are. That brings us in here. So we'll go and spawn the ship. We'll put the lights on with button N. So we come around to this side. Click there. You can use the button F to do that. I just use the left mouse button. And there we are. And in a moment, she should appear in easy build. And there she is. So I found a couple of extra crates lying around outside that other people hadn't bolted on properly. So their game was my loss. So now we see we have the full button to enter. You have entered easy build mode. Press thing to mode off. Okay. So since we're in that, we'll press 6, and there we are. Unfortunately, it's stuck in this direction, and I press C for clipping, but it doesn't want to know. It seems as soon as I enter, I can't even put it down, it just goes red. And as soon as I press full stop, that drops away. Now just to show you, take a nice light part like that. Where is it now? There we are. So we bring this up to the side of the ship, and that snaps on. Oh, this happens a couple of times as well, I'm not quite sure. So we've got that, and we just press E to let go, and that's clipping. Now if we enter the easy mode, that just drops off. The clipping just switches off, which seems to be a real problem. And I pick it up with E, try and put clipping on with C, nothing. But I can just put it back into my inventory with P. So that's what I've learnt today, and I'll try and get you an update video tomorrow. Please subscribe. I really want to be able to go mobile and stream on my mobile phone so I can move around, do different things. That'd be really helpful, so please subscribe, and all the best and have a good day.